Okay, so there's a mixed picture in the stock market today. All right, I hope you guys are tuned in. It's December 22nd, and I'm just giving you a report and adding on what it means to my business. All right, so after that mixed session yesterday, all right, today is a little bit more mixed as we get ready for the holiday weekend. We all know that banks are closed on Monday. The 10-year, the 2-year, the 30-year dropping off their yearly highs. All right, and now the Apple Watch, they have a problem with their heart monitor. They say it's not patent, so the best that they could do at the Apple Store with your watch is a software update. Nike is expecting to cut $2 billion because they just want to deal with selling you their best sellers. All right. Now there's a patent dispute on the Apple EKG, so they are announcing $100 billion in stock buyback, which is great for any of those investors to drive the stock price up. Now, the company Equinox data center, they're up and partnering with hyperscalers and other data centers like Nvidia, Walmart, and other big name customers. And that's going to be a broad trend for the service providers. Now, there's a solid pipeline with AI raising dividends because of their cash flow and their profile. Now, private AI is to keep control of the data of the company that wants to have their sources proximate to the cloud infrastructure. Now, we got to realize that retailers are prioritizing customer digital transformation. All right, and then there's 20% in Europe, 30% no 20% in Asia, 30% in Europe, and over 40% in the United States at data demand. Now, Econos says that they accelerated their growth in the United States because the market here is going to be a bright spot for a few years. Now, inflation crisis on the Red Sea with the shipping containers is up to $105 billion in goods that are rerouted because of what's going on in the Red Sea, and that's going to cause a 40% raise on goods. Now, Berkshire Hathaway is starting to own more market share of Occidental Petroleum. They're just under 28%. Now, there's passive investing in Bitcoin that is fueling the volatility there in other crypto markets. Now, markets are stronger with a sitting president, and so there's more life left in this rally. Now, small caps are up 20%. There's a buildup on cash on the sideline. It's over $5.5 trillion. That's just dry powder. There's 33 billion in outflows on bonds, the PCE, and the easing of inflation towards that 2% target, especially with healthcare and senior living real estate. Now, airline points for seat amenities are being used, but you need a lot to use them. All right. I'd rather have cash. All right. So, and that's the point. So, more companies want cash. All right. Now, there are war and competition between tribes in the Middle East. So there is no end game in the Gaza Strip as for now because there's a lot of elite disagreement. Now, St. Augustine in Florida is a big tourist destination, and the NORAD up in the skies watching Santa Claus is up 22 miles high. Now, what does that mean for us, and what does it mean for me? Well, I'm gonna see a lot of people this holiday season, and the main thing I look for talking to people that are shopping, sometimes you gotta ask, it's you being an IBO, me. You ask for those who want a 25% return on $25,000, and can they do that every month for 6 months in a row? If you can do that, you're a platinum business. You could break it down. You could break it down into 5 different customers. What's 25% of 25? What we have here? We got 1250. What we have here? We got 50. Add 3 zeros. Add 2 decimal points. All right. Divide that into 5. What do we have? We got 12. no, yeah. Wait, nope, we got 14. 14. All right. All right. 1450. Is that right? No, no. 1250. I gotta bring it back to sixth grade math. We gotta double check, man. All right, 5, 1, 2, 2, 10, 25. All right, 1250. Yep, 1250. All right. Each get 1250 a piece. You know? Hey, and if they're all customers, you're gonna walk away with 2500. And then you're gonna get that, you're gonna get all these other bonuses on top, but as long as they get their money, let your customers live a little bit for them, and then hey, like, you have to let them know that was just the terms of business. If they want to become an IBO, like, you gotta show them, hey, like, that was our deal between us, and that's a good deal. That's a good deal, especially if you can get a group, be like, hey, we could do $25,000 in business in a month, give you 25%, 25,000. All right, how you feel about that? Feeling good? Feel great? All right, that's what it's all about. Now let's get moving.